All right, guys. So, following the old school versus new school, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swap everything and show you guys some of the stuff we need, because the other one, when I was describing it, some of you guys might have kind of like being able to visualize it, some of you guys can't. So we're actually going to go ahead and do it. If you look at this 87 GT Performer, we're going to try to put everything off of Max's bike, the same one in that same video. We're going to try to put almost everything from this bike onto here to show you guys if things are compatible or not. One of the first thing I know I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this dinner plate and this one-piece crank. Why is that? It's because by having a three-piece crank, we're able to put better pedals on there. I mean, I have pedals for one-piece crank, which is a half size, but we only got one type of color. So by doing the three-piece, it's going to be a lot easier. But I'm also going to show you in that you can't actually put current style cranks onto an old school one. It's not that hard. Okay, guys? So you guys follow me. We're going to put this in warp speed right now. Guys, installing this, so right hand drive. Sometimes I forget, guys. Guys, it looks like I'm beating the crap out of this thing, but it is a mallet. Okay, look. A mallet. Then do nothing, okay? Don't use a hammer. Sprocket, hat washer, don't forget.
What do you think, converting an old school into a new school?
Yeah, you know what? Like actually, I've guys, you guys are in this journey along with me, because I've never done this.
It's all theoretical.
No. I you know, yeah, I guess you could say that, because in theory I know some of the stuff will work, but I never really had a reason to do it. People ask me and stuff like that, and I've explained it, but never really actually fully do it to understand. But yeah, this is actually really cool. You guys are on the same journey with me to do this. It's pretty dope. But yeah, I think most of the parts gonna work. If you guys notice, I left the fork on this because the fork, because of the size of the head tube, is not gonna work. So I left that on there. Now, is there a conversion where I can use a 1/8 steer tube on this? There is. They have a headset where it goes in and it flares out. But since I don't have that headset, and it's gonna take me a while to search it, I'm just gonna do like this. But when I get that in, I might actually do a little update on this thing. But yeah, it's easy, but I'm just gonna use this fork for now. And besides, most of the time if you're gonna do this, you wanna keep the original fork. So for some of you guys out there that have always wondered, hey man, you know, I got like an 87 and I need, nope. This right here is a Primo Power Bite. I understand some of you guys saying this is the same thing as the old school Power Series, but you know what? I could put this on. I could put these on. I could put those on. I could put any of these cranks anywhere on here. So this is one.
Cruiser cranks?
As a matter of fact, these are Beach Cruiser cranks. Those one piece. But look, guys, look at the small gears. See, I could put the small gear on here too. Now, again, this is very experimental because I physically have never done one of these things. You know, I have thought about it before. So there's theories that it might actually hit something here, but we're gonna see.
This is sacrilegious on this bike. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it.
What?
You can't put a little gear on an old man bike. Come on.
No, you know what? If you're talking about the nostalgia of it, yes. But this whole point of this video is to see how modernized can we do this.
It'll work great.
How modernized? Because some of you guys don't think it'll work. Okay? I think Repo Man.
Yeah.
Right? Is this good content?
What are you doing?
So guys, this is a good customer of mine. You can follow him. What is it? You no longer go by Repo BMX.
Repo.bmx.
Repo.bmx. So what we're doing is that we're trying to show people an old school frame. You can take a new school stuff and put it on. Right? Can you? See that, guys? You didn't know that, right? We're gonna do that. We're taking almost everything off this bike and put it on there.
I would assume you can.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Some people don't know that. Okay? So we're taking the wheel. This is the free coaster. Remember the one we built, guys? This is it. Came right off of Max's bike. I got the wheel on. I would have done this but this guy had to take a business call. It took forever. But yeah, one of the biggest concern I had was, remember, I've always talked about tire size on old school bike. As you can see, it clears it. Okay? And one of the things, guys, you gotta remember, the reason why this wheel works is because it is a 3/8 female. Okay? If it was a 14, it won't work because this dropout is 3/8. But it's a female 3/8, so when it goes in here, it worked just fine. This actually worked out better than I thought. No modification needed, no grinding needed. Look at that, roll clean. Okay? Break the chain, put that stuff on. Actually, you know what? I don't like breaking chains, but since we're gonna have to put Max's bike back together, I'm just gonna put another chain on, which is identical to this one.
Leave a comment if you want us to make a video on these pedals.
We did. We did. What are you talking about? Didn't we do that?
2021. Yeah, but we never really talked about them.
The chain right here, guys, look. Half-length chain. Very similar to the one Max is on, except I just didn't want to break his because you don't want to keep breaking, breaking. Guys, this bike is actually turning out really, really good. So guys, if you guys notice, some of you guys are probably like, kind of like giggling, laughing, oh man, that thing's so far back. But that's because the tire size. Look how close we are. This is a 2.4. If I went with like a 2.1 or 2.25, I might be able to scoot this thing all the way up. But remember, I want to change as little as possible off of Max's bike and put it on here. That's the whole point of this. We're trying to use what we got. So guys, the next thing that we're gonna have to swap out is the seat post. Oh, there goes that, man, Butterfingers. So remember guys, this one is a 25.4. This is a 22.2 because it's more old school. So it's one of those things that you cannot do. So I'm gonna have to put this one on, but we're gonna be able to use the pivotal seat. Slide down a little bit more. Okay. And we mess around in here. We mess around in here, but dude, we get down. I'm gonna have like a sandal day. I'm gonna have a sandal day where everybody comes to work have to wear sandals.
It's not fair when it's already your daily uniform.
Well, it's so this food day.
How about a day where you have to wear pants?
Pootie pie. Why did they call it pootie?
PewDiePie.
Pootie pie.
Dude, he's like the OG famous YouTube guy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I wish I could put these things on.
Yeah, that'd be
But
dope.
see, it's threaded on, guys. It doesn't go all the way through, but it would have been dope. Yeah.
Ooh, that front tire's gonna make me nervous. Probably gonna touch the top, isn't it?
Ooh, that's right. So this fork right here, guys, is a little old.
Don't break it.
Ooh.
Wow. Hey,
Yeah.
do you want to know what food turns into when he starts hitting on girls?
What?
Pepe le fou.
Where are you, my studs, dear cat of love? All over I am looking someplace for you. Sortez-vous, sortez-vous, wherever you are. Flirt.
Pepe le fou. The fuck?
That was pretty good. No? Leave a leave a comment if you think that was good.
So I have to pull the forks apart a little bit. That's about it. Woo!
Oh.
Yes, but you know what? Like I said, we wanted to see what works and what don't. So guys,
The verdict is kinda.
if you guys see, the wheel does work, but the 2.4,
Pushing it.
not really. But if I went, I think with a 2.1, I think we could fly with that.
Pull off a 225 on that.
I think we could fly.
The backside looks crazy.
Gonna try to center this the best I can with my calculative Asian eyes.
I was waiting for that.
Do something, man. Hold that wheel. You just stand there and hold the camera the whole time.
All right, so food day should be on Saturday and should be called Slanter Day.
Slanter day?
Yeah, your eyes are slanted.
Oh. Oh. Look at that, guys. Centered it. So what I did was I didn't push the wheel all the way up. I just kind of pushed it up and pull it down a little bit just to get it rolling. If I was to go and change this tire to like a 2.1, I could make it work. But look at this, guys. Dude, so this is probably going to be the biggest conversion right here, is being able to put a 1 1/8 stem on a 1 inch. Okay, guys? Follow me. So sad to say that I don't think I'm going to be able to complete this because of this. This was actually the magic that I was going to show you guys. But if you guys notice, it's 22.2. Some of these 1 inch, they're a little bit tighter. They're 21.1. You guys notice right here? It's perfectly 22.2. It needs to be a hair smaller. I did have it somewhere around here. I remember the Chris Fox fork. You guys remember? I think he hit it. I think he did the same thing. Okay, you're always up to no good. But, guys, look how this thing works. So, when I put this thing, if this thing was to slide all the way down, it would work just like a traditional stem. It would work like this stem right here. I'm gonna tease some of you guys with this.
Well, couldn't we just put this stem in there and just put the bars?
But you guys see like how it goes in?
Well, can't we just put Max's bars?
Yeah, but I just don't want to remove the bar. I want to
put a different bar.
The whole point of doing it was I want to use the stem and all.
But this is pretty close.
No, I think people will get the idea. It's just I need to plan stuff a little bit more careful, and you need to remind me because I'm getting old.
Okay,
but guys, look how the traditional stem works. The shaft right here comes down, and when you tighten it, it's straight this. But the stem is connected. This adapter right here allow you to use the same thing, except on top is 1 1/8, where this stem would just slide over and clamped on it, so this whole assembly would work. If I had the right one, which I do not.
But if we were to put that stem on, we get to put the bars on, then it's a complete bike.
Yes, if I was to put this on, this thing on, and I was to clamp a stem on, yes, it will work. Which, okay, fine. You guys want to see me just finish it? Okay, fine. I'm just gonna finish it. Not the way I really wanted to. I wanted to actually use this piece and show it, but I guess it's better than nothing, guys. My apology, guys, but I'll be a little bit more prepared later. I'm really sorry, guys, but sometimes Alf puts a lot of pressure on me. You know, you guys don't even understand what he puts me through. You know, there's sometime in the middle of the night, he would call me and he would be like, hey, what kind of project we doing? You know, and I'm like, God, dude, it's 3 in the morning.
Yeah, right. Fu used to be an insomniac, and he used to call me at that time. Hey, come to the coffee shop.
I would never tell you to go to the coffee shop. It's the library.
Oh, that was different.
No, just kidding, guys. He does not bug me. But you know what? A lot of times I really want to do good stuff for you guys, and sometimes I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. So this, again, this is, I don't know if you guys seen, this is Max's signature stem. Look, guys, there's no bolts here, but they are right here. I don't know if you guys know, this stem right here was inspired by this stem, this Dyno Spintech. See, no thing, and it's on the bottom. So when Max was a little kid, he used to like be like, hey, why is it like that? And then one day he said, you know what, if I ever have a signature part, that's what I'm gonna do. And one day he learned how to draw all the stuff, and he went and he drew up his whole stem. And now he's got his signature stem. Proud of the kid, guys. Proud of the kid. Go out and grab one of these, all right?
Trying to help.
Guys, for some of you guys might wonder, bars, all the BMX bar are basically 22.2. Clamp, no problem. It's actually better because it's better material. I'm gonna try to find that piece, and in one of the video I'm gonna do, I'm going to show you guys how that piece works, just to complete this. But I think by that time Max would already have figured out that I have completely took his bike apart. And he's probably gonna be mad at me because he hates to build his bike. If you guys look, here's Max's old frame. I would have gotten the stem to work if I did not misplace that adapter. Goes right here. But if you look, pretty much almost everything on that bike fits. On this is.
You really sold that one.
I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna pedal this, guys. I'm not gonna bunny hop this because you know what? I don't know if this frame, if there's any cracks or something like that. I don't think there is, but I'm just gonna pedal it and see how it goes. Okay? There you guys have it. Can you take an old frame and put some modernized parts on it? Yes, you can. With a couple of stuff that you have to change. C-post size and the 3/8 if you find one of the female 3/8, and if my sorry ass didn't misplace the adapter, we would have been able to use the stem and the bars. So that's just to show you, if you do have an old school frame and a bike, you guys pretty much could put it together. You guys do not need the error correct parts. Okay guys, you guys subscribe, like, dislike, give me some comment. What do you guys think? What should I do? What other ideas you guys want me to help you guys with that would shed some light on some problems you guys have? You guys, Alpha's been working day and night to get some stuff on epicbmx.com, kink bikes, fit bikes, all the brand new strangers. We should have a complete line of all the new 2022 Colt in. Alf, are you getting on this or what? Are you sure? I just heard you talking about you're gonna meet up some people. No, yeah, you're nodding your head and then you're shaking. Okay, so guys, it's all on Alf. Okay, everything should be on there. Thank you for bearing with us. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Keep giving me some feedback so I can make great videos for you guys.
Guys, as always, thank you so much for the support, and I'd like to introduce you guys to our new sponsor, Ridge Wallets. Make sure to check them out. They're very cool, sleek. I got the carbon fiber option. They have RFID technology, which blocks out people from stealing your credit card or debit card information. Fits in your pocket so nice. I have, again, the carbon fiber one that has the, basically it's like a money clip, but the credit cards stay on the inside. You also can have the traditional clip on the outside. It comes with a tool so you can swap it out whenever you want. Make sure to check them out, ridgewallets.com/Alfredo Mancuso. Go to the website, use promo code Alfredo Mancuso and save 10% now. So as always, thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and check Ridge out. See ya.